Hey vlog, Hannah here. You know, just chilling at the lake house, and you know what? It's just kind of a mix of emotions. And why I say that is I went on the boat with my brother and my sister, so got to spend quality time with family. Got some fishing, back to the roots of my childhood. Did some reading, reading about how to find your passion again. Did some meditating. Like, it was the holy trinity of peace. It was really nice. I wanted to make this video because tomorrow is Monday. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday. Love you, God, my creator, the person that, well, I don't know, you know, the God, who I look up to and who drives my determination to overpower what knocks me down. You know, I get right back up with a good attitude. I think that's really important. I start my kickboxing tomorrow, and I have a diet, and it's not a diet, it's like a food plan. I have a food plan. I have to show up every day at 6 a.m. to kickbox and strength training, and I'm gonna make a series on my kickboxing journey. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. It's gonna be like that. Let me talk to you about orientation. Yesterday, I went in for orientation. They told us all about the program. It's a challenge. I can win $1,000. I gotta follow the plan strictly. You know, I gotta show up every day. Determination. I gotta eat right. Determination. Consistency. So it kind of showed us the, you know, jab, cross, hook, this one, I forgot that one. So we did that, we learned that, and then we went to, oh my god, we went to my old middle school, the old stomping grounds, literally 15 years ago. That's so, or like 12 or 13 or 14 or 15, I'm not sure, but that was wild. I ran a mile, I ran it under 10 minutes, and yeah, that's pretty good for me, you know, but I kept a steady pace. You know, I could have ran it a lot faster, but I just wanted a steady pace, and my goal just was not to walk. And I kept a steady pace, and I didn't walk. So I met my goal, and that's just a good place to start. So I want to see, that's the beginning. So I want to see where I'm at after that. That was orientation. I'm starting tomorrow, day 1. I'm going to record kind of what I eat, showing up, and just the mindset. And there's a wasp. Better not get me. There's a wasp nest in here. I knew it. There's tricky. How do they build a wasp nest? Those are gnarly. Wasps, speaking of the wasp, Ant-Man and the Wasp. You know, I only want the wasp if it's Hope. Is that Hope? Yeah, Hope. In my favorite show, The 100, I forgot her name, but she has a daughter named Hope. That's my favorite show. It's a wild show. I don't know why it's my favorite show. I think the way it's filmed is fantastic. It's just filmed so great. Videographers on that film were incredible. Wild dreams last night. Like, I was with this person, and this person's sister was like, I did not want you guys together, so I did everything in my power to break you guys up. That was my dream. It was weird. That's all. That was like the most recent dream. That's all I can remember. And then there was like this, some people spent the night at this person's house, and 50 people came out of the house that morning. So I was like, wait, was it a party? Like, I only remember like 7 people here. That was just my dream. I'm reading this book, How to Find Your Passion. How to Find Your Passion, 23 questions that can change your entire life. It's on Kindle Unlimited. Pretty good, you know. It's about kind of going back to the root of who you are as a kid and what made you excited. Like, what makes the time go by quick. What are you looking for? You're looking for a freedom-based job or not a soul-sucking job, you know? Having hobbies, and I learned that your calling is something that doesn't have to be your job. You don't have to make money for your calling, but I know my calling. My calling is literally vlogging. It's YouTube. That doesn't mean I'm gonna make money with my calling. I'm just naturally good at it. I'm just naturally natural at it. I've been doing it for almost 6 years, guys. I'm just natural. It just comes to me. I'm just meant to do it. Will I make money? Yes, of course. I'm manifesting it. Oh, here's my thumb. Sorry. That Bass's thumb. I'm meant to do vlogging. I'm meant to do YouTube. It's just my calling. I was called to do it after a period of time of despair and sadness. And it brought me joy and happiness again. So that's a calling. I am 43 pages into this book, so I'm 42% done with it. I really like reading on the Kindle app. I think it's very easy. You just swipe, swipe, swipe. You know, it's better than a dating app where you swipe, swipe, swipe on people. You're swiping on words. And I think that's so much more fulfilling. So I'm reading that. I have some other books that I'm a couple percent in. I read it. Oh, I read it. Did I read this? I totally read this one. Did I? It says read. What books have I read? Okay, so reading insights. I've read Build a Loving Partnership, It Will All Work Out by Kevin Hart, and The Power of Zero Expectations, 7 Steps to Freedom from Disappointment. So I did read all those books. I have to start a new streak. I was on a huge streak before. I got Head Start bookmark. I have 77 days left to get. Here, see my achievements. I have Head Start. These are new achievements. April to June. Yeah, that's why. I just, you know, I find it very, you know, I like reading now. Reading was really hard for me for my whole life until something shifted. I can read again. Reading on the boat made me think more clearly. The wind kind of died down. And when I say that, it's going to pick back up because that's what the wind does. The wind hears. I'm at 6%. Yeah, in conclusion, start my kickboxing tomorrow. There's hella bugs. That wasp is... No. Hope. You're not Hope. Oh my god. I'm closing that door. Ain't gonna get me. Ain't gonna get me. No. Got my hair in a slick back. You know how it is. Honestly, slick backs have been so easy for me. I've been using It's to gel it back. Like I've never used gel. I usually just get out of the shower and slick it back so it has that feel to it. But this gel is really slicking it back. A dragonfly. That's a sign. That's one of my spirit guides.